I'm making an upside down. I'm making an upside down L. This number goes up front. So, oops, I just put an X. I meant to put a 3. This number goes up front. I'm going to choose to put something that stands out. You don't have to. I identify the highest exponent, which happens to be a 3. So there's going to be something to the third, to the second, to the first, and to the 0. All right, the next thing is I'm going to come back. Is there a number that corresponds with x to the third? Yes, the coefficient is 5. Coefficient is -2. Coefficient is 3. Coefficient is -2. Now, if you look up and you Google D-Mama, you're not coming up with anything related to math. This is just an acronym I made up for my students to tell us what procedures do we do. And using synthetic division, when we input in 3, this procedure will tell us what the corresponding output is. So D says drop down the first number. M says multiply. When we multiply, it always goes back to this number. So I multiply to get 15. A says add straight down. 15 and -2 is 13. M says multiply. When I multiply, it's always this outside number. 13 times 3 is 39. Then I add down. 39 and 3 is 42. You guys have a calculator. I want you to help me out. What is 42 times 3? 42 times 3 is, help me out, is it 126? So I multiplied, and now I add down. Positive 126 and -2 is 124. So for function h, when I input a 3, I get an output of positive 124. So for this example, I'm making this L. And outside, we're going to say x equals -2. So I'm going to input in a -2. This is what I always go back to multiply with. What is the highest exponent? This is not in standard form. The highest exponent is 4. Something to the fourth, something to the third, the second, to the first, and to the 0. We always go all the way back to 0. Is there a value that's associated with x to the fourth? Yes, it is a positive 1. X to the third is to -3. There is no x squared, a -2, and a 5. Now I'm going to use this D-Mama as a way to tell myself what to do. D, drop down. I'm going to multiply to get -2. I add down to get -5. I'm going to multiply to get 10. I add down to get 10. I'm going to multiply to get -20. I add down to get -22. I'm going to multiply to get 44. I add down to get 49. So, in function C, when I substitute a -2, I need an answer of 49. I am asking you to use the operation of synthetic division in order to find this answer. Without that, I would not give you credit.